The vibe I'm getting now for Vesa is she might be one of the highest synergy heroes.
Get that you got the shoe. Get that, you got that you got the shoe. Get that.
What is going on YouTube? June here, and I'm back again with another Idols Heroes video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fairy Queen Vesa, but before we get into that, I just want to give a big thank you, a big shout out to all the subscribers, all the wonderful people that have liked my stuff, commented, giving me great feedback. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. The video today is going to be covering, again, Fairy Queen Vesa. We were just on stream chopping it up, talking about artifacts, PvP viability, PvE viability, theory crafting about what teams might work, what teams might not work, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So you're always getting a heal, and that's why I think, well, first of all, I don't think I've ever seen a hero that's been designed like this. So I'd assume this is pretty strong. Typically, you're either creating a shield with a little bit of incidental heal, or you're just healing a lot, and you're just looking at the when Dre first got released, you're like, why the fuck is all this heals being wasted? So you're either in those two camps. Shield heroes have their practicality, and heal heroes have their use as well when you need to heal. But you often don't see the two things be both of those dials jacked up. You don't see possibly pretty damn good heals, consistent heals, and also it just converting directly to effective HP on a shield. I think that's a very interesting mechanic, and it seems fucking really strong, because I don't think I've ever seen a hero in a game that has that has a legitimate heal and then an over heal ability that just becomes a shield. If I'm just going off my gut here, I don't think you could say this would dethrone any of the top three. The top three is very close knit. It's very there's so much synergy between them that you go yeah, you build this. It was well, now you're gonna want to have to build this one, because you're gonna get, what's gonna happen is you build Sword Flash, you clear Vortex content alongside Queen. After that, you hit another DPS check. And this DPS check cannot be solved by Sword Flash. You need another hero to create another situation for your Sword Flash to shine. And that's Jara with Receptor. And then, a bunch of Demon Bells and the loop and shit. So that stuff together creates a very nice synergy. It remains to be seen if there's that much synergy between her and any of the current three trans. And once you start running, you start losing Rogan utility. Right? Rogan is the synergy between Rogan and Sword Flash is absurd. It's actually absurd. So the more trans you put in, they need to add, how much is it? It's fucking 120 attack? What's the stat on this ridiculous fucking hero? When they're V3, 60 attack, okay, per Rogan that survives for round 2. So when you go into round 2 with a Sword Flash Impeccable, you have 120% multiplier on your attack in battle, which is ridiculous. Fucking 3 Balrains. No, that's more than 3 Balrains. How many Balrain actives is that? I don't even fucking know. So the person that gives Holy Incarnation, which is her, is always protected, but she also protects someone with lowest HP. Now, assassins are just designed in a way where if you're able to bait, a carry's really good. They all target low HP. So if you have a way to bait assassins, it's pretty powerful. And if you're fighting assassins, enemies PvE that are assassins, that's also powerful. You baiting it and using Holy Incarnation makes it so you're pretty much just completely neutering assassins. If assassins aren't critting, they're not proccing maim triggers off Bloodthirsty or a main pet, the assassin pet, all these things, just all fucking just crumbles, man. You're running crit damage and crit rate on your heroes. You're just deading 2 Void Enables, right? It's terrible. Fucking some of your guild tech is just fucking useless. You're just working on when a hero doesn't crit, dude, it's bad. You see white numbers, it does nothing. And it's yeah, now we're just gonna heal. Oh, and there's a shield on top of that. There's a heal shield. So fucking good luck. And your hero's just trying to constantly target this carry, and it just can't do shit. And it's dodging. You're fuck, I quit. I'm done. So yeah, your Holy Incarnation this might be her best part of her kit. No cap. Or it's just actual dog shit. It doesn't work in practice, it's shit. In theory, this seems like a ridiculous passive. So how obnoxious would it be if you kill a carry, she comes back and she still has Holy Incarnation, and she's still the lowest HP with an A and B, and you're just this is fucking garbage. Well, A and B is probably really good too. You know AMB's weakness is actually crit, right? You can't, oh my god. Maybe, oh wait a second. She's fucking crazy with AMB with this ability! What the fuck? You put AMB on her? How are you killing her? Makes her heal better too. Oh fuck, she's actually an AMB hero, no? It must be. I was talking shit about it earlier, like why would you want to run her fast? It's actually the ability of AMBs probably works really well with Holy Incarnation. Right? Because the way you kill heroes right now is like you just crit kill them with Sword Flash or Asmo. And it's like, nice AMB, bro. You gonna fucking try to block this? Fucking like 20 million crit that's coming to your face? But if you can't get crit, AMB's just like busted his shit. You're just like, well, yeah, it's just gonna be 1 damage. Just take 1 damage. Oh, and by the way, that 1 damage, it's just like 1 pixel off the shield. Like the shield just goes down by a little bit. I don't know, man. This seems fucked up, bro. When you realize that this hero can't get crit, that just like opens up a whole like fucking other situation. You're like, oh shit. So yeah, AMB is like on some other shit. This is damage reduction based off her attack. And obviously, you know, AMB being an attack artifact and heal based off attack and all that shit. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Also, Crown is pretty fucking crazy too. Good luck trying to kill her in fucking 5 rounds. You can't crit her. The only way to kill her in 5 rounds is to crit her. Trigger on bending. You know? Maybe get some like Eloise gashes to like proc and then she just kills him. Yeah, but like she's you can't. All damage DR means like none of that shit works on her. She takes like no damage from that. So Crown, AMB, and like, you know, honorable mention MSS, those seem like really good artifacts. For AMB just sounds fucking preposterous though. If this actually like, can you imagine if you just if she's actually proccing 1 damage, like the -1 damage or whatever? That's fucked. That's really fucked. It also opens up AMB on low HP heroes again. Because typically low HP AMB heroes are vulnerable because of the fact that the crits can come in. And then you're just like unbending and you're like, oh, this sucks. I'm gonna die. But when you have that, when you have her ability, Holy Incarnation, sitting on not only herself with AMB, but the target with AMB, I think there's something there. If AMB does work, if not, it would just be Crown. This one though? Holy fuck. If you put Lock with AMB with a Vesa, you know how crazy that is? That's fucking absurd. Attack Sherlock with an AMB or attack HP. He comes in a nice kit too. You can high roll CC, which is fucking really annoying if they're not running anti-CC Purify. I wonder if you can make like a Crown Sherlock, but have low HP as well. It's all about the HP stat now. A low HP. Or finding a good candidate. The other good candidate is Carry. Those are 2 really obnoxious heroes though. These 3 heroes. Sorry, these 2 heroes, sorry. The low HP targets. Like, you would need to look for good synergies. I think, if AMB is supposed to work, it would be AMB with Vesa. And seeing if you can really... Oh, how resilient do you get? I don't know, man. Heal shields, low HP, AMB. That shit seems like fucking bananas. Yo, Sherlock not be able to get crit is crazy. Am I crazy in thinking this? Or is Sherlock not getting crit just like an insane thing? His one weakness is it gets crit and he just triggers on bending and sitting there like an idiot. Like, oh fuck, man, I can't swap anymore. This is trash. If you can only do like white damage, bro, you're just like, it's great. It's like because when you think about it, like Sherlock's has like a trigger like this. He has multiple lives, which is this is historically why he's so fucking stupid. His kit is also really busted. It's just with Receptor / AMB, his go-to artifacts, he's not that relevant right now. Because like Asmo crits, Sword Flash crits can get past, like it can kind of like get around that. But if you add Holy Incarnation to him, I feel like he can actually get back into the meta. His kit is transcendent worthy. It's just the artifact, the meta, and what you use on him doesn't seem to be working out too well right now. But if you can't crit him, he's just gonna keep swapping you and doving random shit. And then Vesa can top him up with the heal. Okay, first of all, if she gets sub 50, they did a good job. I don't know at what round you're at, but when she does get to sub 50 finally, that's fucked up. How you killing her twice, dog? You can't crit her. And you took her down to 50 somehow? Like, that's already pretty impressive, I feel. Because she's gonna have AMB or MSS or Crown. That's really hard to do when you're not critting someone. Like, you literally can't crit her. Well, I guess if you had a Sword Flash and 2 Rogans, you have a chance of critting her. But let's just say, for argument's sake, majority of the time you're not critting her. Good luck trying to get her to 50%, let alone doing that twice. And then going through Unbending? Bruh. No. But it depends what the rest of the team can do. Like, she is rock solid on paper. Seems like it's going to be really hard to kill. Super resilient. It's got everything going for her. It's just, how much can she support the rest of the team? Can the rest of the team show up when she's like healing, shielding, protecting with Holy Incarnation, right? Does that enable the rest of your team to kind of pop off while the enemies just start trying to struggle bust with like trying to get rid of the Vesa? You can't, or trying to get rid of a low HP unit. You're probably gonna struggle a lot, dude. If you run her A and B attack and shit, attack stone, you bait stuff. She's invincible, is she not? I don't know, it feels like she's invincible, bro. She got heals, shields, fucking a re-up on heal. Like, what the fuck, dude? How do you stop this hero? She creates a situation where she heals, shields your team, and then she ramps up her active. That seems like very good synergy. It seems like there's a nice sequence of events that could possibly happen. Now, will the meta allow that to happen? I don't know. But on paper, in a vacuum, everything seems to be synergizing very well. Imagine the Vesa numbers plus wall deck stacks. Oh my god. Wall deck. Oh my god. I just got chills, bro. Well, I mean, are we fucking gonna see Vesa actually create HP cap shields? Dude, you know how fucking absurd that is? If you HP cap shields and you can't crit them, because that's where like current HP or like, that's how you kill shit. Like if you look at a battle, right? That's not sustain. I guess in sustain eventually it adds up too, but like you start critting with Asmo, like things start happening, right? You start doing damage. If you're creating a shield that's hitting HP cap, you're essentially giving your whole team a second life, which is like a lot of people speculated Vesa would be. Vesa would be a hero that would revive your whole team or something crazy like that. Oh my god, she's gonna be like carry on steroids. If you're creating max HP shields off of some synergy, like let's say a wall deck, Blood Frenzy 4, and you're getting hit by bleeding targets and her attack keeps scaling and shit and you can't crit her, and then she does an active and she goes, oh listen, my hero's got like 40 million HP, that heal was for 40 million, good luck. The heroes, like if this hero works out to be the way that we've been gassing her up, your enabling system gets influenced by that support hero. You no longer need to run shelter really, because you don't know what hero is going to be lowest HP really. But you can run this because this essentially synergizes with your Vesa. It makes the shield that you get 15% stronger. Or is it 30% stronger? It's 30% stronger. Yeah, fuck, man. This hero's sick. I don't give a fuck. This hero's sick. Making it day one. We're gonna test the shit out of this hero. I'm so excited. Bruh. I'm so stoked to test this hero. It's probably gonna be dog shit. Mark my words. Friday would be like, that's trash. Okay, we're gonna swap for Sword Flash. Like 10 minutes of testing, we're done. I'm done with this hero. It doesn't do anything.